Hi guys, welcome to our 2019 Firework haul. We got some bigger ones this year and some fun stuff, so let's get started. So first we were at one tent and they had these spirit rockets. There's 4 different colors, so we thought I'd get 4, one of every color. So these are pretty self-explanatory, they just shoot up in hopefully different colors. But just a big missile. Next we have this called Bacon Bit Barrage. This is a 140 shot Roman candle. It's pretty big as well. It lasts for quite a while and there's a bunch of different effects. We've had different types. We're not really sure what this one does, but you just stick it in the ground and light it from there. Next we have these single shot tubes from Brothers Fireworks. These are always good. We get these every single year. They're just really loud and really big pops and widespread like firework when it bursts. And they're always good. So we got this one, which is a blue to red peony. Then this even bigger one, there's a side-by-side comparison. Multicolor brocade, so these should be pretty cool. Next, kind of like to start off, when we start lighting the fireworks off, we got this little one, it's called Heartbreaker. It's 200 grams, so a little one. It was really cheap. It was like half off from $6, so it was like 3 something with tax in. So we're excited about this one. Next, we have this one called Catapult. This is a 16 shot. I'm pretty sure it's 200 grams. And yeah, this is fun. They're kind of small, so I think they're going to be like kind of faster. But my brother picked this out, and I think it'll be cool. Next, we have this one called Combat Zone. I'm pretty sure this is 200 grams as well. I wish I would tell you on every single one, but they don't. Basically, we asked for good fireworks as a recommendation from like one of the workers, and he said this one's loud as hell, quote unquote. So we're excited about this one. This should be pretty loud. At least that's what he said. It's how many shots? Doesn't matter. Anyway, well, that one's good. Going over, we have this one called Noisemaker. This is a 12 shot. I'm pretty sure this is 200 grams as well. I think this will be cool. On the package, it looks like it's mostly blue, so maybe some like blues and greens, but that's pretty neat. Noisemaker. I don't even know who it's by Pyro Monster, which I've never even heard of. Next, we're kind of going not small but big, but whatever. This is called Jaws by Brothers, and Brothers is a pretty good brand, I think. This looks a little big to be 200 grams, so this might be a 300 gram one. But anyways, it's, I'll say 16 shots. 16 shots. It's really heavy, so I think it's packing a lot of powder in there, and it should be pretty good. Next, we have this one called Haywire by Pyro Predator, and then has some Chinese symbols, which I don't know, obviously. We saw this one on the ground, and it wasn't on the table, so we asked if we could get it, and they said yes, and they said it was a good one, but who knows? They're probably just saying that to get us to buy it. But we're excited about this one. This one's also heavy for the size of that. I think this is also 200 grams. So next we have this one called Ghost Pepper. Now this is really heavy. This is, why doesn't it tell us the grams? That pisses me off. I'm pretty sure this is 200. It's definitely 200 at least. It may be 300. It's pretty big, and as I said, heavy, long tube. So I think there'll be big breaks when it shoots up and explodes. So we're excited about that one. I just kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye and was interested. Next we have this one called Serenity Now. I guess honestly, we like the package. We thought it looked cool. It's 35 shots, so obviously smaller shots, but pretty fast, I assume, and a lot at once. But we're excited about that. It has a bomb on the front, so maybe it's really loud. Next, we just have these small festival balls. You really can't. These are just great for like beginner shows. This is 200 grams, by the way. Sorry, but these are fun. There's 6 of them in here. They're really inexpensive, and they're just fun to light off when you're bored. It's not exactly dark yet, but you're not really wasting much money if you shoot these off. So these are good. Next we have these top shelf shells as well. As you can see, they're pretty cool effects. But these look pretty cool. Again, it's by that brand Pyro Predator, which we've never heard of. But this was really cheap. It was half off. It's the day after we bought these, so everything was on sale. So there's that. I guess I'll go over here then, since we're on the campus around. So these are called Camo Mag Shells. There are 12 of them. These are pretty big. Now this was originally expensive, but again it was half off, so we got it for a pretty good deal. There's 12 of them in here, and the tube's pretty big and wide, so I think these will be kind of cool. These are also by Pyro Predator. I'm not sure on the exact grams of the shells. And then these, we went to 110. We literally got 3 things. It was pretty expensive, and I think it's because these are pretty high grade. It's called Echo in the Ear. They're called they're 6 maximum load canister shells, so I'm pretty sure they're pretty powerful. These I'm really excited about just because they were the most expensive shells, and usually that means good stuff. So I'm gonna move over here. Next we have this one called Wicked. Now the owner of one of the tents said this was one of his favorites. I think this is a 300 gram. There's no way this is 200 gram. It's extremely heavy. And we're excited about that. It has kind of like a cool graphic on the front, or just all around. It's 10 shots, so that's a good one. One I probably should have showed earlier is this 200 gram one. It's called Luck O the Irish. It's just colorful and fun. It was a good price. Brothers is always a good brand. It's 200 grams, I think I already said that, but that'll be a fun little one to shoot off. Next I guess we'll go with this one. This is called Time Warp. This is a 19 shot. Most of these are by that random brand, Pyro Predator, but this is pretty heavy as well. This one, the Wicked one, was pretty heavy too, but these are kind of getting up to more of the finale, at least at our show, and this one looks pretty cool. Next we have Big Party. This is a 12 shot, and the tubes are pretty big. I don't know if you can see. I'm pretty sure this is a 300 gram one. It's pretty heavy as well, so we're excited about that. Hopefully it is actually Party. And then getting on to the big stuff, so I guess I'll show. This one's called, or bigger stuff. This one's called Home Run Heroes. 16 shot. It's a pretty good, nice even square, and I think there's some big breaks in it, so we're excited about that one. You can really never go wrong with Brothers. And I think I said this is 300 grams. And then this one is called Lion King, and you can't mess up the Lion King. You're like, everyone loves the Lion King. This is 300 grams, I believe. I don't know who's it by. Doesn't even have a brand name. Anyway, but this one's pretty heavy. It looked pretty good. We were told it was good. My brother and I were both really interested in this, and we got it. Now I'm getting into like the final 4. So we were at this place. Everything was half off, and we're just strolling. These were pretty expensive. It's called Stefan Shooter Xl. Obviously, it's 7 shots, 500 grams, so the big ones. The tubes are huge. These have to be big. It's extremely heavy. But anyway, he said $10 each, because they were literally loading up the truck to get ready to leave, and they were trying to get rid of all their inventory. So we got 2 of them for $10. Now we probably should have gotten more, but we weren't sure what else. This is the first tent we went to, or second. But these are really heavy, and we're thinking about maybe lining them off together since we have 2 other big ones. And so my brother and I, we each picked out one. So he picked out this one, and this, I know I've been saying all of these are heavy, but this is like really, really heavy. This is 500 grams, heavy load. It's called Big Boys, Big Boys. We actually pulled up a video before we bought it, and it looked really sick, so we thought this would be definitely a good grand finale piece. We're excited about this one. Hopefully it meets expectations. And then the one I picked out actually was less expensive than this one, surprisingly, because it's bigger and just as heavy. This is called Sky Bacon. I think this is a pretty popular one, to be honest, because I've always seen it. Oh, Sky Bacon's the Firework brand. My bad, it's called Fire. I don't know what the name of it is. Oh, Ruby Mine. So this is going to be red, I'm assuming. But this is big. It's a fan cake, so it kind of like shoots out and kind of like to side to side. 25 shots, so it's a pretty big piece, so it should be pretty big shots. But anyway, that's our haul for today. Usually we get smaller ones, more smaller ones, but we decided we want bigger ones with bigger breaks and stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed.